let's get it. Forward elbow. Forward elbow.
I've done several lessons in CapCut, even more formal how-to lessons, and I'll link those below. But today we're going to focus on a fun video, and we're going to create a UFC video trailer. I also did this as a pro tip in DaVinci Resolve 19 and Filmora 14. I'll also link those below. Okay, let's get started. The first thing we have to do is bring in our audio. Let's bring it down to our timeline. And I know I want to stop this at about 1 minute. That's where I want to cut that. Now press Control or Command B as in boy to make a cut. Now let's go back and fit this to our timeline. A lot of video editing software now has what they call beat markers, but I want to do my own. As you do a marker, we're just going to press M on your keyboard. Some markers are kind of different. If I right click on that marker, I can edit the marker, and we're going to make this one orange. I think I heard another one back here. If I'm off a little bit, I can just left click on the marker and move it over. These are just the same. And here's where it's different. So we know where our changes should come in at. We have our video assets laid out, or our storyboard basically. So let's start bringing them in and do whatever you want to do. You may be working with totally different video assets, but this is the same concept. Got to get in there, right? Get detailed, because we want these to change on the beat number 1. So let's bring out our first video, and in this video I want him to come up. So we'll start at the bottom and come up and stop. So at this point the music comes in, as you can see right there. I want him already up there. Drag this along until he's all the way up there where I want him before he starts to come down. Control or Command plus B. Don't need the rest of that, but we need to speed this up. Left click on it. We'll go up here. We'll click on speed, and now we can move this along. Our goal is to get it to line up right here, and we can speed ramp that. We can make him go normal till about right here, and then just jump him up. We're going to go normal, slow down, and pop up. Let's try that one. I'm going to grab this end right here and bring this down. You can see we're starting to line up. Now I can just grab the end of this and bring it over and see what we have. So here we go. We can't do anything else to that until we bring in the next video. Let's bring that one down. That's clip number 2. Close enough. Got a basic sound effect. Jump roping. Let's bring that down and see if we can match up this sound to the rope. Let's delete that and bring it down. Now we need to make sure that it matches. I'm not trying to be perfect here, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing this, but I think you get my point. We have a woman here tying her shoe. We need to make this look like a man tying his shoe. So I want just the end of that to about right there. Now I'm going to bring in the other videos. And I'm going to speed this up, but basically now you know what I'm doing. So here we go. I am bringing down the clips and lining them up to the markers. And first thing I want to do is just scrub the timeline. I'm looking for whip transition. So everything here, that's going left to right. Now I go back right to left, basically. So he's wrapping up right there. I want him to be wrapping down. I'll cut that right here. remove that, slide this over, and then extend it out. Let's see now how that looks. So as he was coming up, I made sure he's wrapping down. Left, left. Now what we can do is start adding a few more things. Before they start fighting, I'm going to bring down number 14 here. This is where the boxers touch gloves. That's all I want. After we delete that, take a corner, edge up here, and just drag it all the way out. Click on the video clip, go up to resize right here. We just have the gloves in the video and them tapping. Let's confirm that. And they should tap at the sound there. Click on the video. Let's go over here to video basic and go down to blend. Go to mode. This is also compositing in some video editors, and you can click on screen, whatever you want. Hold down your Alt or Option key, click on the video and drag it over. Basically what's cool is that now our entire storyboard is pretty much laid out. I'm going to click on adjustment and bring down an adjustment clip. I'm going to take it all the way across. And adjustment clips and compound clips are good because I can put special effects and special things on this one clip that will apply to all the clips at one time. Even though I don't have Pro, I'm going to show you what that would look like if I did that with Pro or Color Match. So let's try either one of these. It's going to tell me to select one video. That blue's kind of cool. So here's my intensity. Okay, then let's take this off for a second. I can also go to color correction. And as you can see, it applies to every single video clip. And now let's bring in some more sound effects. And let's bring in some shadowboxing sound effects. Now I brought in a video file with audio clips. Press Control or Command plus Shift plus S as in Sam, or right click on the video and click on Extract Audio. So right there you should start swinging. So I can see this needs to be cut. Now I'm going to cut that. Let's grab it and move it down a little bit. Now you may have to turn this up, the volume up, because when the music comes in, it's going to be loud. And I'm not going to be perfect here, so I'm going to move on. Now we're going to bring in some more sound effects to match what's going on in the video above. And I'm going to speed this up. And you can find these wherever you want to find those online. Okay, those are the sound effects that I added. And let me show you what that looks like. But again, add your own sound effects. But this is what we have so far. Now I want to zoom into her hand and go from her hand to him wrapping his hand. So we'll go about right here. We'll start the zoom. We'll go up to Video Basics and enable keyframing. And then we'll go down to the end. About right there. We'll zoom in. There are a few more things here that are pretty cool. If I went up to filters, for example, and I clicked on the arrow, I'll get a drop-down menu. If I go to movies, I can bring down a color scheme from a movie. And Oppenheimer is right here. If I brought it down on the timeline and stretched it across, I would have this. So here's Oppenheimer color, and here's the normal color. That's pretty cool. I'll get the camera shake. I can pop that onto the video. But let's see what we have. you have any questions, comments, please leave them below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And until we meet again, have a great and creative day. Peace.